Hello.
Hello.
Hello, New York.
Hello, New York. Girl don't even know the name of her own horse. Blue Jeans. And welcome back to Two Ugly 4OF. Speaking of Hannah Montana, and speaking of,
Oh my God, should we talk decoms?
you want to talk decoms?
Yeah, let's talk decoms instead.
Okay.
Oh my God, fun. We were going to talk about
Early
movies
2000s.
from the early 2000s
Because
in general.
Devil Wears Prada 2 is filming right now.
Which, fun fact, they're filming right across the street from my job.
That's crazy.
And they were looking for extras, and I was going to apply.
You should have.
But they were filming today and tomorrow. And I work on both of those days. If it was a weekend,
You would have been a great extra.
I would have done it.
You would have been a great extra. You would have talked to Stanley Tucci. You would have had an open book and
I
pointed
could have
at
played an
things.
assistant.
You could have played an assistant, yes. You would have played an assistant to the Tooch.
I would love. Oh, I want to meet him.
I wanna
can't
meet him
believe he's
too.
straight.
I can't believe he's straight.
To this day.
To this day.
To this day. Stanley Tucci.
I can't believe.
Ooh.
I like his series, like The Italian Kitchen.
Oh, I
But
watched an episode. It's cute.
I watched an episode too, but it's like you can definitely tell that it's like he definitely focuses on the luxury of it more.
Yeah, of course.
It's like very different from, let's say, Anthony Bourdain, where he's like talk to the locals, and then Stanley Tucci is like, wow, this is like a CO2 bubble of mascarpone cheese. Oh my God, what a crazy.
But you know what? That fits his aesthetic.
And it
I'm
does,
not.
it
I'm
does.
not expecting.
He's not trying to be Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
trying
not
to be
expecting
Stanley Tucci.
Stanley Tucci to get down in fucking. What are those things called? Overalls and go pick in a field. You know what I mean?
True. That's true.
So
He's being
I get
the
it,
Tooch.
Stanley Tucci.
He's being the Tooch. He's being what's her name? Aowa Debris in that one episode of The Bear. Where she's
Yeah.
trying. Oh my God.
Which the new season? The
The new
Bear is
season,
really
yeah.
going down.
Yeah, I don't know. The last two seasons, it's just.
Once it started getting all those
Listen,
awards,
after the cousin episode, it just all.
it really did. It really
Because the
fucking
cousin
did.
episode was so freaking good. You remember that episode?
Yeah,
Oh my
he was
God.
listening to fucking Taylor Swift
He
in the car,
was.
and he went. Vroom.
Yeah. Oh my God. It was so cute. He got tickets for his daughter.
Yeah,
It was so
so
cute. I think it was before
cute.
the Eras tour too. It was
Yes.
Like,
It
yeah.
was like during that time.
Yeah,
It was
that's so
cutie,
cute. I
which,
love it.
man.
And she tweeted about it. It was so funny.
Which
Oh my
also, he
goodness.
did great in
Fantastic Four.
Really good.
I want to say the top, like literally the best two superhero movies that have come out in a while.
Yes.
I want to say
I would agree.
Since Guardians of the Galaxy 3, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 has been the best, like one of the best superhero movies I've ever watched. Fantastic Four and Superman, incredible movies.
Superman was great.
Superman was insane. It was
great.
so good.
I am not like
Pro-immigration.
fact.
Anti-dictatorship.
Fact.
Pro-journalism.
Fact.
The fact that they referred to him as alien and you knew that had like a double meaning, that was so good. I loved it. James Gunn.
James Gunn. Directed by
And,
it's crazy.
he shared a post that was like that dog adoptions went up like
I know.
3,000% after that
So
movie.
cutie.
I'm like, that's so cute. Crypto. He really was like
I
a hero.
love
I loved
Crypto.
Crypto. Oh my God.
That like rock alien gem thing, like superhero guy.
Oh, I
really
loved
freaked
him.
Me out,
I
though.
loved
He
him.
really freaked me out.
I loved him and the baby. Oh my God. Jessica said he looked like something and I forgot what
He
it
really
was.
freaked me out.
It looked like something. I can't remember what she said.
It really
But
freaked me out.
it was
But
funny.
He was cool.
I loved the gem guy. Oh my God. What was his name? Like
I
Joe?
don't know, but he freaked
Jeff?
me out. But
Jeffrey?
like, I appreciate
Like,
him.
oh my, they rarely do villains correct anymore, but Lex Luthor, I wanted to reach in the fucking screen and choke him to death.
Nicholas Hoult, he really ate him
He
up.
ate when he shot the freaking halal.
I
guy.
know.
That was.
I was
are you
not expecting
kidding
it.
me? I was like, I'm about to leave. I'm about to start crying.
I felt so bad.
I'm about to start fucking sobbing.
I
didn't. That was. He was
Superman.
like, oh, and I didn't think it was gonna be over this quick. I'm like, oh my God. And he was like, he loved Superman. He was like, Superman, I have no family. I have nothing. Like, it's okay. Like, he was like,
And I just love Superman. He was like, guys, I'm as human as the rest of you.
Yeah,
I wake up,
exactly.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
And I loved that his dad was like, listen, regardless of your parents' message, what you thought the rest of the message says a lot more about you
Facts.
than where you came from.
Oh, his parents were so
His
cutie.
mom and pa. Oh my God, when his dad started crying.
Oh my God, I started sobbing. I was so
like, that's
upset.
crazy.
I was like, this is insane.
That was so funny though that Lois took him to his. That was so funny.
Oh my God.
And I saw a tweet that was
I
like,
love their relationship.
me too. I saw a tweet that was like, me, and I loved that they were 3 months into dating.
Yeah,
like that.
I'm so glad it wasn't like will they? Won't they?
Yes.
Like,
oh my god, I was
I don't want this. I'm glad that they're doing that, like Fantastic Four and Superman, like
where they were already married.
Story.
Exactly.
Like, I don't care.
Yes, I love it. I love it.
We all know.
I love it.
These people have been around already.
Yes,
we
I
got
love
it.
when I love an origin story, but I love when you don't do it. Like
exactly.
Like with Tom Holland's Spider-Man.
Me too. Yes,
I love that.
Exactly
like
that.
With the first X-Men, how they didn't go into fucking everybody's
yes,
backstory. Like they were just like
enough.
already together.
Exactly.
Oh my god, it was so good. I cannot describe how much I loved Fantastic Four too.
It was great.
I love it because it also showed like how like shit like rumors start like and how like shit gets blown out of proportion a lot, and it's like, why the fuck you want me to give up my son?
That was fucking crazy.
That was insane. She was like, you know, I'm not giving my son up for the world, but I'm not gonna give up the world for my son. I was like, as you should.
Like,
as you should.
Hello, would you give up your son for the fucking world?
No, I would not.
Would.
No, you wouldn't. I was like, there's no way these people cannot put themselves in her shoe.
How do you think how do you think the casting was?
I thought the casting was amazing. I thought Joseph Quinn did really good.
I think Joseph Quinn ate it up. I think Vanessa Kirby, I think she was like standout. She was the best.
You don't think Pedro Pascal?
I think if it was a regular old like superhero movie, like if I didn't know these characters at all,
I think honestly
like, it would have been cool.
He was too hot to be Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah. I think it just didn't feel. It felt weird. Like because I watched. Did you watch the other Fantastic Fours?
No.
Because it like felt weird. Like weird. Knowing the other Mr. Fantastics, like it's weird. Just because it's like I liked his take on it if I didn't already know the character kind of thing. You know what I mean?
I thought it was pretty
but,
good.
Like it was good. Like he still did good.
I can see your point though. I do think that he was too
and
hot
like
to
his
be
relationship
fantastic.
His relationship with Johnny was so funny.
I loved it. I loved that they oh my god, I thought Johnny was the best. Johnny was so funny.
Yeah. And I
thought Joseph Quinn did such a good job, except they had millions of dollar budget.
And those color contacts?
Oh my god.
What the fuck was that?
What is it? You ever seen that tweet of like that wiener dog that has like blue ass eyes, and then someone replied in the tweet was like, please buy him brown color contacts.
Yes,
I'm shaking.
What the
I was
fuck
like,
is
I
that?
thought about that tweet. I was like, there's no way.
And I'm sorry, that haircut was really fuck ass.
Oh really? I liked it.
No, they could have done something a little better. A
I
little
just
more
wish,
shaggy or
I
something.
wished that we got more time between Natasha Lyonne and
me too.
And
I feel like they didn't really do much with her.
Yeah, exactly.
Like we saw like cutesy little moments with them, but like I wanted
which is so cute. He went to her church. I mean, he went to her temple. Excuse me.
So cute.
That was really cute. I liked that.
And I kind of wish we saw more. I think they should have made it a little longer.
I think they should have made it a little longer.
I wanted to see more of like we saw a lot of Johnny and the thing, but I wanted Johnny and Ben, but I wanted to see more of Ben and Reed because they are best friends.
Exactly.
Like
I
didn't
get, I was like, oh wait, how does Ben? Oh wait, yeah, he's his best friend. Like I had to be reminded. Like we knew that.
So that's where the origin story of it all would have like come in handy.
Like,
but, like
Joseph and
Johnny and
Sue Storm
are siblings,
which I got that immediately off the bat.
And Reed are married.
I got that off the bat.
And then Ben.
Brothers-in-law.
Yeah.
I understand that. And then Ben is there. Exactly. Like he's his best friend.
So like if you didn't know the Fantastic Four, it would have been like
exactly like why is this thing there?
Who is this rock?
Who is this rock? The scene where with the kids, that was really cute. I liked that a lot. I thought that the villain in that movie was really good. I got the Galactus. Like I got the sense of how powerful he was. Like I know how dangerous he was. That's what I really liked. That's what I think a lot of Marvel movies miss the mark on is like, why is this villain so fun? Like, why are they so scared? I understood why they thought that he was so scary. Like, that's crazy.
Like what Marvel's doing with a lot of their female characters, especially mothers recently.
Yes.
Like
oh my
the
god,
female
the Sue
rage. Sue, because it's like it really is like, you know how they say like
spoilers by the way.
Oh yes. Okay, actually, we're just gonna talk about Fantastic Four and like Marvel this episode.
Okay.
So basically, it's like, you know when people are saying like when your kid's in danger, like you could lift a car. Like
yes,
I think
showing that.
they really showed that with Sue. Oh, I loved it so much.
And I really liked how she had the baby and wasn't pregnant fighting
but the whole. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I can't stand. I hate when people do like I love that they showed her pregnant, but I hate when people do. People always describe this as the the last season baby or whatever, when they realize like parents don't have a really good storyline going for them, so they end up making them have a baby.
Yeah, I'm glad she had a full arc.
Exactly, me too. Like
a developed storyline.
I also thought that those costumes were so cute.
Oh,
her dresses were so cute.
They were so cute.
I loved
even
them.
after and I love that they went through like timelines. Like you could tell, like her hair kept changing.
Yes,
like
exactly.
So cute. Yes, very well thought out.
I think Johnny Storm was the best. Joseph Quinn was amazing. When I heard that casting, I was like, that's gonna be a little weird. But then
he did good.
He played it off, and then I loved the banter between him and Silver Surfer.
Oh my god, really cool. Me too. And the part where he would
also another thing.
The thing. When he learns a language for you, it's crazy.
And also another thing, I love that they're bringing back orchestras and that they're not just using, but James Gunn, I love when he does it because he does it right. He uses a playlist and he does it right. When you're using orchestras though and a score, that's really good. I love it.
The director of Fantastic Four also directed WandaVision.
Oh, and
so I think that's why the period piece
of really
it all
good. Yeah, it's really good. I love that. I love that so much. Fantastic Four.
I also didn't think
that was stuck in our heads for years. For years, excuse me.
We were singing it all day, even like days after.
Yeah,
it was in our Instagram notes on our Instagram stories. It was great. Yeah. It was so cute.
Fantastic.
But I really didn't think I would like the whole 60s thing.
I love it. I love it.
But it was so well done.
I loved it that it wasn't just 60s and they were playing on they were mentioning the fucking Vietnam War 24/7.
I like that it was.
They
also
were mentioning exactly. It was a futuristic 60s movie, and I love the little robot
Herbie.
Oh, I love and the way Johnny would pet his head and say thank you. Oh, it was so cute.
Franklin Fleet. So cute.
Oh my god, Franklin. And we were like Franklin, and then Cindy turned around and she's like, I like that name. I was like, girl, of course you would. And you know what I told Cindy? I told Cindy, I was like, Ben was on the screen and I was like, thing about him is he's always rock hard.
Facts.
She was pissing her pants. I was like,
I love it.
She really, and our friend Cindy, she's very she knows what she likes.
Marvel movies
really are not, whatever. But she loved it. She loved it. She was like this the whole time.
Because also one thing I liked about this movie,
it was so crazy how she her attention was on. I was
real.
Oh, I wonder if the baby has mutant powers. I could have sworn at that moment she had glasses on. She was like, well, they said it was a genetic mutation, so he has to have powers. I mean. I was like, oh, okay, Cindy, thank you.
Okay, Cindy, get into it. All right.
She's like, so the baby has to have powers.
She's gonna break out one of those fucking squares and start doing the Genos.
The Punnett squares.
The Punnett squares. No, Cindy is a very.
I fucking love
Cindy
her,
likes what she likes.
And I love her for it.
And I love her for it.
I love her so much.
Yeah.
Cindy, I miss you.
And that's also one of the things that I like a lot about this movie. You don't have to watch every single other Marvel movie to get it.
This is just a cool superhero movie.
Yeah.
You need to know the lore for the end credit scene.
Yeah, you do. At least a little bit.
Yeah, because
or at least you need to know
my sister went to go see it with her boyfriend, and he had to explain it to her. But it was so cool, being in because we went opening night and being in the theater and seeing the Doctor Doom mask.
Spoiler alert!
Yeah, seeing the Doctor Doom that was crazy.
That was crazy.
And then we were talking about it after because.
Okay, but also Marvel's been doing this fuck-ass thing
with the multiverses.
They keep wasting one of their fucking end credit scenes, and it's pissing me off. They used to do these. There's always usually 2 end credit scenes, and they're usually both really good. And I'm not saying that one of them can't be funny. I'm not saying that one of them can't be unserious. I'm just saying right now we're building up to these really big fucking movies that are like
Doomsday.
They are setting up the rest of the universe, multiverse, MCU, whatever the fuck.
The new Avengers, the next chapter.
Yeah. And people are very uninvested right now.
Listen, this man directed Fantastic Four, and he also directed WandaVision. Why couldn't we have Agatha Harkness for? Because Justin explained to me that she was his nanny. She's Franklin's nanny.
And granted, she is dead. However, this is an alternate universe we are talking about.
Because in the 60s, where she was also alive. If this was
someone explain to me why in the end credit scene of the Thunderbolts we see the Fantastic Four coming into their universe, but then in Fantastic Four they are still in their own universe. However, I do have a theory that when they transport their world,
and it's just a theory.
And it's just a theory.
A film theory.
I have a theory that when they transport their world, like, you know how when they... How Sue Storm Moggs fucking Galactus into the thing.
Sue Storm Moggs
She
Galactus.
Moggs her to death. She goes... The whole fucking movie, that's really just Sue Storm Mogging.
I love her power.
Compilation.
I think I want either her power or I want
hers or Johnny's.
The Johnny's.
I don't fucking want to be a rock, and I don't want to stretch. I don't give a fuck.
I would love to be a rock
also,
if I could
you saw
switch.
when fucking Galactus was like...
Yeah, for real. He was like as a fucking rubber band. That was so funny.
So stupid.
And
also looks painful as fuck.
Yes. Also, I was watching it and I was like, this is The Incredibles. Like, did Disney make The Incredibles?
Yeah, absolutely.
In response to Fantastic Four? Because
I have no idea, but I would not be surprised.
I was like, 'cause I don't think Fantastic Four copied the movie The Incredibles, but I do think that The Incredibles were made inspired by the Fantastic Four,
made for children.
Yeah.
But yes, when Sue Storm mogged Galactus into the thing, and then they were finally able to transport Earth into the whatever. Maybe they like transported into the same universe as like our universe. I don't fucking know, to be honest, because Thunderbolts, their end credit scene was they were like, ooh, something just entered the atmosphere, and it was the Fantastic Four ship coming into their
I love their
Earth.
ship.
But now people are saying like it's not their logo, it's the other Fantastic Four's logo. This is where the whole multiverse of it all gets fucked.
Why would you put a 4 on everything? You're an easy target, girl.
Yeah, for real. Like, let's make it a little more inconspicuous.
Yeah, for real. Oh my god.
See, this is the whole thing with like masks and capes too. Like, come on, guys. Like, if you want to be like a superhero, supervillain, whatever the fuck, like, let's
I'm
keep
so
some
happy.
Anonymity. What is that word?
Anonymity.
Let's keep some anonymity. It's that thing that Spider-Man said. Like, why would I carry around a wallet?
I'm so happy though. Why would you carry around a wallet?
Why would you carry around a wallet? Phone, wallet, cheese.
Phone, wallet, cheese. I loved that they didn't do anything funny with the Superman costume. Like, they kept it simple.
I liked it. People are like, why is he wearing red underwear over those blue tights? Girl, that's the costume.
Have you never seen Superman ever?
Costume. The logo is a little fuck ass. It kind of just looks like
an S
slash.
A slash, right? For real. That scene, I will say that scene though, where there's like the Moravians, I think that's what they were called, and they all like are like in regular clothes with axes, and then there's a whole military.
That was so fucking
like,
crazy. Oh, and then the kids with the
flag, and he was just like,
so
Superman. I was like, I started like tearing up because I was like, that's literally happening right now. That's happening.
Okay, if you could only watch one of them again, which one would it be?
Superman.
Really?
Yeah, I like Superman more than Fantastic Four, but I do love Pedro Pascal. Oh, I don't know, because Superman would get old.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four, probably. I don't know.
I just feel like there's more characters to focus on in Fantastic Four.
Really? I think the opposite.
Really?
I loved in Superman that whole arc with what's his name, the journalist, and him.
Oh my god! This is like Freaky Foot or whatever the fuck she calls it. Like Alien Toes.
Alien Toes, yeah, some shit like that.
Which also, she came in clutch. I love that girl.
I
forgot her name, but
oh my god,
her.
she was a genius. I loved her. What was her name? Eve?
Honestly,
Eve?
That's what I would do.
Eve was her name. Eve was
Talk
her
about
name.
mogging.
And the thing is like Lex Luthor, such a big brain, couldn't see that like your girlfriend was incriminating you the whole time.
Literally.
Which I legitimately I wanted to run out of that theater when I saw that one pieces of the country was called like Lithuania or something.
Oh my God. I was like
that's so fucking scary. Elon Musk would do that.
For real.
That's so fucking scary.
The fucking building I work in has stricter NDAs than the fucking Lex Luthor building.
Yeah, for
like,
real.
The fuck?
Oh my god, please.
But anyways, thank you so much for watching. This has been our TED Talk about superhero movies.
Exactly. The most recent ones. I really liked Deadpool and Wolverine, but I do understand like that villain wasn't that.
Yeah.
Cassandra Nova, please.
Nova. Think about that all the time.
I loved Guardians 3. That one was my favorite.
I like
Guardians.
Captain America Civil War.
Captain America
and Age of Ultron
was incredible. Age of Ultron is really good.
Are like peak for me.
Iron Man 1.
WandaVision.
WandaVision.
Marvel Television.
I think
very first one.
My favorite.
Peaked at it.
My favorite is the Guardians. Will always be the Guardians in the X-Men movies.
Banging choices.
Except for Origins.
Origins Pink.
Which, you know what? Let's do another 30 minutes on my rant on why X-Men Origins was the worst movie to ever
All
bestow
right,
my
we're gonna
eyes.
see you next week. We love you so much.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Fuck X-Men Origins.
No.
Yes. He looked incredible, but still.